Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Gullit. And here's Mbappe. And here's Yamal. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades, and I think that's a very good way of describing...
Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Messi goes short. And it's Belletti. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe! Oh no, what has happened here? He's shot a goal!
Executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, well played. Great chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Beckenbauer.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gullit. Mbappe. Mbappe! Messi, the man we've all come to watch. And it's Neymar. Great ball if he can get there. And he's running through. Oh, look at the... Can he put it away? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gvardiol. Beckham. The message is clear, none shall pass. Engages and forces him off the ball.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Pass somewhat off target. Aim forwards. And he's had it nicked away. Nicely weighted ball. Great hit! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Nottingham grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Galatasaray looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch.
Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Belletti goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this?
Yeah.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Messi. Guardiola. Pirlo. Beckham. Now it's Messi. That is good alertness. Bruno Fernandes. And he cuts out the supply. Looking for the runner. Pirlo. Mbappe. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Beckham. Pirlo. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Now it's Neymar.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Oh, what has happened here? Face to face with the keeper. Tries a shot! And it's a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing.
And the half-time whistle goes. Nottingham come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Nottingham have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number
Barella.
23, Barella.
Figurina
Coming
Mario.
on the field is number
Here's the start of the
33,
second half.
Zaire Emery.
Now it's Hullet. He is through. He's had a shot. In he goes again. No mistake. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pirlo. Nottingham looking to pass their way through. Quality ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pirlo wins the duel this time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Galatasaray couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So a chance here, what can they make of it? Looking to widen the gap even further here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That's a decent clearance. Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. And here's Mbappe. Nottingham have reclaimed it. Pull it, and the shot! That's another chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
This match was 70,987.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Nottingham grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Oh, that's a key interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pirlo. Neymar. Mbappe! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Yamal. Baresi gets over and intercepts. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the finish! It is a corner, good chance.